Hello and welcome to Break Art Now. This is the most inconsistent series on YouTube. Welcome to the museum. This time I'm taking you to London. Now the thing is, a city as old and big as London has plenty of art, not just museums, like on the streets as well, so it stands to reason I won't be able to show you all. I would like to, believe me, but that would make the video like way too long, probably days. So I intend to come back in the future, God knows when, and show you more and more. But for the moment, stay around, because I'm certainly showing you lots of good stuff. Now let's take a look at some of the architecture. The thing I like about London is that you can find stunning buildings from centuries ago, but even the modernish architecture is not ugly. Don't get me wrong, certainly you can find the old ugly building, but we're not here for them. We are here for the art, the beauty. Okay, so first let me share with you some of the beautiful architecture I encountered on my London day. Let's start our journey. First, allow me to show you what, in my humble and always correct opinion, are architectural pieces of art. No visit to London is complete without seeing Buckingham Palace. Plus, it's quite cool to go in and enjoy a small meal with the king while discussing our favorite dinosaurs. I mean, I can only imagine that'd be quite cool. Alas, I cannot confirm. While the focus is centered on the art side, let's not forget the nature, which is in itself art, or at the very least, the muse of many artists. Let's play a game. How many birds can you identify? Write your answers in the comment section. I've been living in England at only 45 minutes from London for nearly 10 years, and this is the first time I see the Big Ben, and I still haven't seen the London Bridge. I mean, I did see a bridge in London, which is beautiful, and you will see it later on this video. Luckily, it wasn't falling. How gorgeous is this? From all forms of art, I think sculpting must be the most challenging. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Also, which of these is your favorite? There should be more like this. Honestly, I don't think women get enough credit for their service, actions, and support during such difficult times. Also, I met a few celebrities. One of the coolest things you can find in London or anywhere in the world for that matter. This is the bridge I was talking about earlier, and I'm not bridge expert, but I would argue this deserves to be in a top 10 best bridges list, if such list even exists. Hi there, thumbnail! The last pictures you saw are from the church whose name I forgot, but I will add it on edit. Anyway, I went in, and some of my favorite art pieces of all time is religious art. And I absolutely love the look of tainted glass. How do you pronounce it? Tinted? Tainted? You know, the colorful glass that you usually encounter in all churches. So, let's take a look inside. I mean, look at it, it's gorgeous. I will also be showing you in more detail, so you can fully appreciate it. even the floor and everything around are expressions of art. So my next thing was to get to the Museum of London, and I got there. Okay, so here's the thing. I got to this place called the Wall. I don't remember, something like that. And there's some stairs, electric stairs, and there's some electric stairs. Although the ones going up were not working. There was also a lift, but it looked kind of dodgy. I didn't want to risk it, to be honest. So I went up the stairs. Not a big deal, to be honest. It's not like huge. It's not like lots and lots of steps. So, and the ones going down, they were working. Okay, so I'm upstairs, looking around, trying to find the entrance. It was relocated to God knows where.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Okay, that's a bit dramatic. I did get something out of it. Okay, so this garden, you can see it from above, and there was a different set of stairs to get down there, but to be honest, I did not bother, as I had other priorities. So, as you can see, even though it wasn't there anymore, the London Museum still delivered. And plus, as I mentioned earlier, there's plenty of art around, and trust me, it has more museums that you can visit in a day. As a matter of fact, it has museums that you need more than one day. And so I went to the closest museum from where I was, that is the British Museum. And I loved it. What I will be showing you in a moment is just a fraction, but I hope it's good enough to encourage you to want to go on your own. Something interesting about this rhino, it was drawn based on a description. The artist, Durer, never saw an actual rhinoceros. If only I knew what it says on those tablets. I know, I am kind of nosy. Here is something I think you'll find interesting. Originally, the Greco-Roman statues were colorful, or at least that's what researchers say. Still, I wonder how did they look. Typical, one starts and the rest follow the trend. This is probably the oldest 3D comic strip of the world. Long ago, I learned that Vikings did not have horns on their helmets. Now, I've learned that someone clearly had them. First century kids used to find those figurines under cereal boxes. I like better the old one. Okay, but imagine if next to the card they showed the bank statement. The nostalgia really hit hard here. Such a great part of my childhood. fresco of a woman playing the lyre, and she must have been extremely talented. Just saying. Imagine having access to those books. I already have plenty of books that I haven't read, but still, imagine. Such attention to work, the details really giving the extra. Who do you think would win in a fight? A small dragon or two lions? My money's on the lions. This reminds me, I need to get a bigger bowl for my soups. I hope you have enjoyed this little visit to the British Museum, and I hope it has lightened some sort of curiosity when you start to learn to know more about it and the architecture in the city and all that sort of stuff. If you have the opportunity, I know not everyone has the possibility to go, but if you do, I cannot recommend it enough. Now, there is plenty of stuff to do in London beyond visiting museums. Personally, visiting museums and that kind of stuff is like my top priority of things to do, not just in London but in any city. But beyond that, there's so much to do, and I know it can be overwhelming. Maybe you feel like, I want to do it all, but there is no time and you have to prioritize and all that. Well, to help alleviate that kind of pressure, there is Surprise Adventure, and to help you with your budget, there is my code Miguel10 that will give you 10% off. The link with the code will be down below, next to a plethora of wonderful stuff. Like, for example, you can visit my Redbubble store and get your own Princess Marina t-shirt. I mean, do I look good or what? There's plenty of products and designs. Get yours now. Now, in case you are wondering who the heck is Princess Marina, it's a character in my book, The Project Sare. Check it out, also link it down below. Finally, please do follow me on my socials. I love interacting with you. Make sure to thumbs up, like, subscribe, I hope you have enjoyed this video, maybe even learned something, and I wish you will be back next time. Bye bye.